What's up, everyone? Hope you're having a great Monday. I know you're probably not, just because no one has good Mondays, let's just be honest here, but I hope you're having the best Monday that you could be. And just, in the spirit of that forced YouTuber happy bullshit, let's just get straight into this video. Today, we are doing a Will It Suck for Ghost Recon Wildlands. I did one of these videos last week or 2 weeks ago maybe for Horizon Zero Dawn. You can check that out on the screen now or up in the card. I thought that video was kind of interesting, just helpful, I guess, to some people. So why the fuck not do it to Ghost Recon Wildlands? Some of the reviews, or early reviews, pre-reviews, whatever you want to call it, are up now, and I had my personal experience playing the beta, and just, I saw ACG had a video up today, and that inspired me to make this, and I'll kind of tie in the actual reviews and my personal opinions into this. But today we're going to talk about Will It Suck for Ghost Recon Wildlands, and I think the best way to summarize Wildlands, if you don't know, is actually put best by PC Gamer. They said Wildlands is a bit Far Cry, a little bit Division, and a dash of Rainbow Six Siege, and I think that perfectly kind of encapsulates this game. It's the open world of the Division with the just kind of like feel of Far Cry, in my opinion, and you have the like Rainbow Six style of just like shooting, stealthy kind of tactical stuff going on in there. I think that's an interesting setting. I think it's kind of cool, in my opinion, just looking at it. And so, I mean, that's really the best way I can put it. It's just another big open world. It's fucking massive open world. So if you're, into open world shooters, I guess this is something you should definitely be checking out right now. And how does it stick? How does it stack up against the other games? I think the biggest question coming out now, I think we should need to address that first, and I'll go in and support this later on. It's not looking good for Wildlands so far, at least for the critic reviews. The people from Destructoid put it in their review. It just had a really bad. Wildlands just had a really bad release window coming up here in terms of the competition it had. Going up against Zelda, they put Zelda as their number one. I personally put Horizon, but that's just because I'm not a big Zelda fan. Zelda, Horizon, and then they have Wildlands, the last of the open world kind of games coming up now. And I really do agree with that. Just Wildlands being the last. I do have some friends that play Wildlands, or at least the beta with me, and they would completely disagree with me, I think, but that's, we're going to get into that later on. So basically, like, what's going on with this game? Basically, on paper, it looks really good and promising, and that's what I think a lot of people are saying, like, oh my god, you see how big this game is, you see the developers of this game, it's Ubisoft, and they're a big company, Ubisoft is a little questionable, but we don't talk about that, and just, it should be a promising game, and I mean, the Rainbow Six, just the fucking Tom Clancy series in general is just usually something that's promising, but it just has been kind of dying down in my opinion recently. And I think that one of the biggest problems is that this game is just really kind of just bland, as a lot of people are saying, just the word bland. And I fully agree with that during my time with the beta. I know my friends disagree with me on that. They said it's really good, and I will admit the one thing, or I think the best thing this game has going for it is its co-op, just multiplayer kind of aspect of the game. I think that's really probably the best thing that's going on with this, and it's actually pretty fun. If you have a squad of 4 people, that's the most you can have in this. This game can be really good, and it just has a lot of just moments. Not really a whole lot of up and down, just like a lot of just fun action packed, just kind of like shoot 'em up, kind of GTA style almost, kind of just like just crazy bullshit that can happen. I think that's really fun in its moments, but the problem is that if you're someone that's playing alone by yourself, you don't have friends to play with, or if your friends are offline or whatever, this game is just really slow and just a drag to play. It's not really much here if you're someone that's just by yourself, and I think that's the biggest problem with this game. When you're playing by yourself, you really start to just like feel the long drag of this game. And so, as PC Gamer put it in their pre-review, they said there's a lingering worry that deeper into this game, this approach will start to drag, and I really do agree with that from my time playing, because when I was playing with my friends, like it was like it was pretty fun, I guess. I was having a great time there, just kind of just joking around, just doing whatever you kind of stuff you do with your friends. But when I was playing on my own, just trying to grind on my own, play through it, it just really it's just not a lot there. It's just a lot of rinse and repeat, grinding, doing the same thing over and over again, in my opinion. And I think that's really the biggest problem in this game. They spent so long trying to put this game to it, and they made I guess a decent looking game, and on paper it should be good. It's just that it's just like it just lacks a lot of substance, in my opinion. So will it suck? I don't think it'll actually suck. I'm trying to keep this fairly short. So can't go into too much detail about this game, but overall, I don't think it sucks, but I definitely do not think that you should get it right at release. I definitely think you should wait until it goes on sale. I'd say probably from what I've seen, I think maybe $30, $20, whatever is a decent price for this game, a good price for this game actually. And I think that you should definitely wait until then. I wouldn't get it for much more then, at least not until we see a decent amount more coming out about this game. So definitely, in my opinion, if you want to keep my opinion, I would definitely say wait. I don't think it's a bad game, and on paper it's not just a bad game. It's just a game that doesn't really have much to do after a certain point, and it just it just lacks something that just going up against these new games coming out now. It just really needed that extra oomph, and it just doesn't deliver on that, in my opinion at least. Let me know what you guys think about this game. So in conclusion, it doesn't suck, but definitely don't get it released because it's just not up there with the other games you could be getting for this price and around this time. Thank you for watching though. Once again, let me know what you think down below, and I will see y'all later. Peace.